Yeah, man, I wanted to talk about another thing too. Um, so long story short, like I've been in trucking for about 4 years now, and I've been making some observations about the trucking industry, truckers, and everything as a whole. And one thing that I notice about our truckers here in America is we really deal the shorthand, bro. Like truck drivers probably are some of the most loneliness people in America, most depressed, most physically unhealthy, um, most miserable, um, dealing with mental issues because it's like it's kind of like you driving a prison on wheels, especially if you OTR. You isolated from everything all the time. You not eating the healthiest of food. You know what I'm saying? You living like a prisoner, real talk. You got bunkers and everything, especially if you got a team driver, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like you driving in prison. Y'all might think that sound crazy, but it's a real deal. Like, and it's like the trucking industry, they want this to happen. Like these truck stops that that we live at, basically, we live at the truck stops, right? It got the most unhealthiest food in America. Damn, not 90% of them is fast food and got some workers in there that don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I didn't got food poisoning and everything out here eating this truck stop food. It's some of the most unhealthy food it is out here. It's no gym facilities. Like, don't get me wrong, you probably could find a Petro or TA here and there that got they ain't even got a damn treadmill. They got like a bike and they got the machine you can do pull ups on. You know what I'm saying? I might insert to show y'all if I remember, you know what I'm saying? Like the gym facilities, but you got you ain't got no gym facilities. You sleeping uncomfortably. It's trucks pulling in and out the truck stop beating their horns and stuff 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, wake you up out your sleep and it'd be hard for you to go back to sleep. It's truckers next to you, you know what I'm saying, with they trucks running, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's hard to get good sleep out here. You away from if you got a family, you away from your family, your children, your wife. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes probably like overly choking the chicken. You know what I'm saying? AKA masturbating a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Cause they ain't got no women. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these dudes don't be having no women. Real talk, they truck drivers. You know what I'm saying? And don't be. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I be seeing these dudes too, and I be like, bro, I can't turn into that type of truck driver. That's why I try to take care of myself as much as I can out here on the road with what I got. And I'm already saying, bro, I can't do this for the rest of my life. This is a stepping stone to get me to somewhere else because I'm seeing like it's like I don't know nothing about the game, but I can imagine it's like the dope game. Like it's no good ending to this. You gotta have a plan to get out. Um, so that's why I be doing all the type of stuff I can to, you know, make a future for myself after trucking. Cause I don't want to end up like what I be seeing out here. I be seeing dudes get out they truck bad built, bad. I seen a dude look like he was carrying quadruplets,
Triplets,
like
like
no
no.
bull. Then I be seeing what they be getting out the truck stop. Two big ass liters of Mountain Dew, dip, burgers, fries, hot dogs, and they eating this and drinking this stuff every day. Big old, I don't know if y'all ever seen them big buggy carton drinks that they be having at like Bucky's. The big ass look like you holding a gallon with the big straw in that mud. They be filling that up. You know what I'm saying? Free refills. You know what I'm saying? With your loves of your pilot card. With one of these. If you keep getting a lot of fuel hitting that road, few of these, you know what I'm saying? You swipe that thing, you get you free unhealthy ass soda. That's gonna make you big as a house if you keep drinking and eating these hot dogs and hamburgers and all this stuff every day. Do they have any healthy plans for us truck drivers at these facilities or these truck stops? No, they don't. All I really they don't really care about us, Michael Jackson. They don't care. They want us to DIE off to bring in a new influx of drivers. They don't care. It's all about how much money they can make. We doing all the work and we getting small percentage of it. We getting screwed. And it's just like, if truck drivers if we not trying to come together and go on strike and show like our, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of it right now. We can't show like us as a whole how much we hold this country together, how much people wouldn't have some of the slightest things in the world if it wasn't for us truckers. Anything that you use in your house is on account of a truck driver. A truck driver got that to you. This camera I'm talking in right now, a truck driver delivered this. You know what I mean? The food in your house, the clothes on your back, the house you live in, it was delivered by a truck driver. And we getting the smallest percentage in truck driving. While the people that sit up in their office doing this all day and laughing and drinking and farting and drinking coffee and telling you need to make it here by this time and oh, it's easy to do this. All you gotta, them type of people is getting more of the portion than you. And you doing all the work. We doing all the work. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. It's sad. Like, when I first started doing trucks, when I was a rookie truck driver, I used to be like, bro, what is these truck drivers complaining about, man? Like, we making more money than your average citizen. But when you get out here and see all the stuff we got to do, bro, we getting screwed over. We ain't got regular schedules. We on call like a doctor. We really be working like 14-hour shifts a day. Away from our families. Away from our children, away from our wives, bro. Away from human interaction that you need naturally. I'm a loner. I'm the type of person, I can go to the movies by myself, go out to eat by myself. I feel comfortable by myself. And even sometimes it gets to me just being isolated on this truck by myself. This is a big reason I started doing this, because I be on this truck talking to myself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Having a full conversation, because it's like, it's real heavy on the mind, bro. I didn't cry on these trucks and everything. And before I became a truck driver, I couldn't even really remember the last time I cried. You feel me? But this is like all that stuff at once. You're not eating good. You don't have your family with you. You're not able to work out for real. You know what I'm saying? You on the go all the time. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, it got its perks. I just feel like if they compensate the truck drivers for the bull crap that we gotta go through, I feel like the truck driving industry would be in a way better place. But the greedy people at the top, they always thinking about how to make the most money, or be the biggest company out, or be Amazon and stuff like that. And I want to have a conversation about Amazon too, because there's some weird stuff going with that company that I noticed as a truck driver, like the setup. And it might sound a little, prejudice or whatever when I had that conversation, but that's going to be for another video. But it's weird. But these companies, bro, they screwing over us drivers. And we the ones holding this together. And we going through the most. I had somebody from the company calling, questioning me about why you was in the sleeper berth for this long and all of this stuff. And the load I'm delivering is like, it's one of them loads where it's not a set time. You know what I'm saying? You can, long as it get there by that day, it's okay. She questioning me about, well, you was in the sleeper berth for this long and all of it. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm at the gym working out. I'm getting massages. You know what I'm saying? Trying to decompress. Cause I'm feeling it out here. And you calling me, questioning me for no reason. That's an honor op. About a load that made it on time. About how, like, sitting in the AC. Some of them sound like they be at home, like just waking up, and they be talking crazy like that. You know what I mean? So it's just like, once you get in this industry and understand what you getting into when you get in this industry, it might feel amazing at first, but once you start understanding what's going on, it's gonna tee you off for real. So I just feel like, yeah, we could sit up and complain, but like, I don't know, man. I'm making this video to put out there, man. We gotta come together at some point and really go on strike as a whole. They did it. They did it in the all industry, bro. You remember they did this? That was live, man. What they did. I'm gonna try to find it and insert it here, but like, we need something like that, man. For real, because if we ain't gonna care about ourselves, then who else gonna care about us? You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make this a little short video to, you know what I'm saying, get my mindset on what's going on and warn any new truck drivers that's coming in the game, like what you up against. Not telling you, not trying to discourage you or anything. Like, if you really want to do it, go ahead and do it. Like, trucking changed my life. It really did. Like, you know, it changed my life for the better, but on the flip side, it made some other things worse that I had to really dig down and make a way for myself to make sure I'm getting some of these needs. And that's, you know, carrying meals out here on the road with me, working out. I got the Anytime Fitness thing, so it's just like, when I pre-plan, I try to get to a gym, but it'd be hard to get to a lot of these gyms. They not trucker friendly. You know what I'm saying? I didn't been to some facilities where it was enough room for me to park a truck in the trailer, and all I had was the tractor and was asked to leave. You know what I'm saying? It'd be stuff like that too, like nowhere to park and people knocking on your door 3 a.m. Well, you can't park on this street and all this here, like treating us like crap, bro. Having no sympathy for truck drivers and the stuff we got to go through. We fatigued. You know what I'm saying? Like, sleep is like a girlfriend out here. You know what I'm saying? And you got people treating you like that. So I just want to put my little 2 cents in on that. Y'all drop down in the comment section and, you know what I'm saying, engage with me. Tell me what y'all think, what y'all feel. If you got any pushback to tell me, man, we could talk about it. Like, I ain't sensitive. I ain't one of these sensitive dudes that can't take no constructive criticism or pushback or anything. We grown men and women or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that's watching this channel. We could talk about it. So like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notice. All that YouTube lingo. And holla at your boy. Let me know what y'all feel, bro. For real. Holla at y'all.
You be saying no.